so I am back in the room that literally echoes like crazy. I'm so sorry, I know. It's probably so annoying. I'm gonna like try my best to edit out like as much of this try to edit out as much of this as possible. This green background looks like I'm lactating. This green background is seriously so festive. I'm in love with it. So basically today I'm just taking you through my mobility routine. I am someone who neglects foam rolling and stretching. I used to like be forced to stretch and foam roll due to track and cheerleading. I was constantly stretching, constantly foam rolling out my muscles because I was constantly sore. And now, like, ever since I've like gotten out of high school, I neglect it in the worst way. It's just something that I really need to like make a habit. So basically why foam rolling is beneficial is because it's a form of self-myofascial release. Basically a technique and a tool that athletes and physical therapists use to aid in the recovery of muscles that are prone to being like overstretching or overtrained. So the fascia is the soft tissue portion of the connective tissue in the muscle that provides support and protection. So being able to like foam roll out that muscle is really just going to help the blood flow back into your muscle and help kind of like, it's like when you work out, you tear down your muscles, so foam rolling your muscles is really just going to help like regenerate those muscles and just basically help them like, one, not become as sore, and two, just like it says, aid in the recovery of muscles since you are breaking your muscles down when you are working out. I'm someone who my posture is just naturally not that great. Like you will see, I am constantly sitting like this. You can't really, constantly sitting like this. Like my back is always slouched, constantly. So I'm someone who I've never had great posture. I've always been a sloucher. My parents have always said, you need to stop slouching, you need to stop slouching. And I always try to practice not slouching, but you know, it's just hard sometimes, especially being a college kid and just having to like sit in class all the time. I mean, like at some point you're gonna have to slouch, you know what I mean? So my shoulders tend to roll a bit forward, and that's not good for your lower back at all, or your back in general. So like how you really wanna be is you really wanna be like upright. So since, you know, throughout the day I'm constantly sitting and like slouching over, my muscles are basically going to shorten and just kind of be like stuck in that position. So when I do go to like make myself erect, that's when you're gonna feel that pull, and that's when it's gonna kind of start to hurt. Like, you know, when like you're sitting upright for like a while and your like back starts to hurt, it's because your body is you're stretching those muscles. Like those muscles are working to basically stay in that position because your muscles are just so used to just naturally being in this position for so long. So foam rolling, basically like your muscles are going to be like this, so you're going to foam roll and eventually just get those muscles and those ligaments straight. So basically that is the whole purpose of foam rolling, and that is why we foam roll. It can be very, very, very beneficial, so I highly suggest foam rolling if you aren't already. The foam roller that I was using in this video is actually not the one that I personally like. I will like insert a clip of the foam roller that I really like. I actually bought this off of Amazon. I will have a link down below. Amanda Bucci actually recommended it in like a video from, I want to say like almost 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. So I will go ahead and have that link down below. It's super inexpensive, it's super cheap. It's like one of the smaller ones, but that makes it really great for traveling. So I highly, highly suggest that.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way, I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? 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 What if I go